What's up, brother?
What's up? Trying to get some protein in them. How are we doing, big dog? Everyone wants to know what Papa Stokes is feeling. How what's going on with you? How is it on the Stokes side?
I ain't going nowhere, Gator Nation.
Oh, little Marcus Stokes there. We got to clip that beat right there, boys. What's up, Marcus?
What's up?
How you doing, big dog?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yeah, I woke up. I didn't wake up to this news. I went to sleep with it. So it was kind of a rough night last night. I didn't know how I wanted to feel, but it makes me more motivated to get to Florida. So I'm ready to compete.
Good. I was talking before you hopped on too. I mean, look, if you're the only guy sitting there, right? It kind of sets like, hey, did I mess up? Like, why is nobody else trying to play for this team? And so it should be a compliment to you and I think what you've been able to do in recruiting in a sense of, look, guys want to come play for this team now. So you've got to,
most definitely,
and you got to expect that, and you got to anticipate that. And look, if you're going to be a national championship contender team, you're going to have to go and beat these guys out, whether they're on your team or on another team. So it shouldn't phase you.
It's gonna make both of us better.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's just going to. It's like what you said. Iron sharpens iron. It's going to sharpen up that room, and it's going to get everybody fired up. So you went to bed with it last night. I'm assuming the team gave you a call, kind of. And that's respectable. Like, hey, like, so we don't want to burn any bridges. Were they communicating with you on what to expect?
Yeah, they are. They talked. Coach O'Hara told me about it last night.
Okay. Well, look, I think
before Jaden committed, he told me about it.
Yeah, look, I think that's important too. Of like, look, we're not moving on from you, but it's still business. You know what I mean? And you guys realize that. Yeah.
And if you look at it, our QB depth, we don't have much. So.
Yeah, no, you really. Look, you can't just go and only get one from a class and then expect that to last. That's kind of why we're in this position that we're in, right? Because we were dropping the ball in these circumstances. So, look,
that's Coach Billy Napier making a statement, brother.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, look, to lay two top quarterbacks from one class, that's some Saban shit. That's huge.
Yeah, no, that really is. He's doing the same thing right now. He's got Eli Holstein and then Dylan. So
exactly. Look at we talked about it the other day with Saban. He had Mac, Tua, and Hurts all on one team, and they're doing just fine.
Exactly. they're all doing perfect.
They're all doing just fine. And I want to say all three of them got rings too, actually. So
yeah, they do.
But no, I love that you hopped on. I love that you.
So did that help your chat room? Did that help your people, man, get a little more understanding of where we are, where we sit? We're all in still, man, because at the end of the day, we're riding that Billy train, baby, because we know what that guy's going to do moving forward. He's got a strong staff, a strong brand, and a strong culture going on in that building, dude. So we're excited. We ain't going nowhere.
Good. And look, that's where everyone's kind of coming at me. I'm like, we've had multiple conversations. I know how you felt about this. You guys have been dialed in and bought in for a long time. So I didn't think this was going to phase you by any stretch of the imagination.
Most definitely. And I live for motive. Like I live for competition, man. Like I love competing. I don't like seeing stuff just handed out to me. You feel me? Like I like competing, and especially competing with my dog Jaden. Like that.
Yeah, they got a good relationship.
Yeah,
I just found out this morning.
Me and him are real close. Like me and him probably had the most bond at Elite 11. For real, like we were the closest.
Cool. So, yeah, the chat's love it. They love you, man. And what's cool, what I love seeing too, is that when the flip happened, Gator Nation's pumped, mainly because of the pettiness, and we love shitting on Miami. I'm tweeting all of Miami right now just because it's good to get a W back from them. I also know what could come with it, right? Just because I know if you guys committed because of Rashada going to Miami, just how you had your boys come with you, same thing, right? So that could help the Gators as well. But everyone else is kind of like, they felt like I was saying before. It was like, look, Rashada moved on. Marcus came in with open arms. It's like, look, the new girl was cute. She's sweet. We like her. You know what I mean? Like we're happy with her. But we also we enjoy that Rashada's here too, right? But it's like it was kind of cool to see how Gator Nation received it. Of we're pumped, but it's like, yo, we're kind of stoked about Marcus. Like we've been bought in for you for the last 2 months, just like you've been bought into us. So look, I think.
No, yeah.
Go ahead.
I said no. I was just agreeing with you. Like there hasn't really been much hate. It's all been iron sharpens iron and all that. So.
Yeah, I think. Look, because everyone's. With the NIL situation and guys being able to transfer, I think getting two quarterbacks like this is a little scary. It's like, I don't want to lose both. You know what I mean? We've done a great job of getting both of you guys. We don't want to lose either of you because, look, we all know only one can play, but I think it's, like you said, it's good for the competition, and things going to work itself out. And we'll see. It'll be great to see how you guys play this thing out. I'm excited to see you guys compete for it and go after it.
And I'm sure Billy had a plan. I'm sure he has a plan with both already.
I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't either. Yeah, 100%. Look,
honestly, because in my eyes, both of us have something different to offer as a quarterback.
Very much. What do you think that you have that he doesn't? What does he have that you don't?
It's really like I have. It's not just that it shows in the stats, it shows in the film too that
okay.
I choose to run the ball more than him.
Okay.
But I mean, it could be because the way the two teams, like, his head coach at his high school could utilize him different than me.
Sure.
Not running him as much, but I feel like I have more of a running threat as an attribute. But his throws, dude, he puts a lot of heat on that ball for real. So his throws are on target too. So much props to him for real. But I'm so excited to compete with him, man. Like, honestly, this makes me more motivated just to even go to Florida even more for real. So yeah. I'm excited about all of this.
I love hearing that. I think everyone else loves hearing that too, because look, it's easy to go, like you said, because last night you find out about it, it's like, okay, how do I process this? Right? Like, I mean, you've kind of been like, you're coming in like thinking, all right, this is my team, I'm going to build this thing. And then you get a little bit of a curveball, right? Before you go to bed. And it's like, look, this isn't going to be the first curveball, and ain't going to be the last curveball. So how you handle it and move on from that, it's going to speak volumes for who you are and be able to move from there. So look, I think it's great. I think you guys you're taking it well, and I love it. I'm glad that you are. I knew that you guys would. I mean, after getting to know the Stokes family, and everyone's kind of tweeting at me. It's like, what's the thoughts? I'm like, look, I'm not worried about them, and I don't think they're worried about it either. I think it's going to be just.
Jaden's my boy, but I ain't gonna duck from no competition now. So
good. I love it, man. I think, and I keep hearing we're not done. Is that? Can you confirm that? Can you give me any little insight on that?
Bro, honestly, I don't even think we're close. I don't even think we're close to being done.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing, and just from sources and all that.
Okay. Look, we were just playing with the calculator, and like some of the guys that I'm putting in there, I'm like, this isn't even that much to where I think that, and we're going to finish in the top 3 for what I was plugging in, and I was like, that ain't even heating up. Like, I feel like there's people out there that we probably don't even really know of yet. That's kind of in the works.
I'm thinking we're gonna sign either top 5 or top 3.
Top 5 or top 3. That's your prediction.
That's my prediction. That's my goal for it. So
okay,
I'm gonna work towards. When I have a goal, I work towards it. So
should we stay like suited up in our space suits for the next like 48 hours or so, or can we wash it? Like, what's up?
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
I said, should we keep our suits on, like our space suits on, or should we wash them? We got a little bit of time, or like.
Oh, no. Yeah, give it some time. Give it some time.
Okay.
Everything gonna fall into place. I just say give it some time. Run the marathon, not the sprint.
Okay. I mean, we only got a month left to early signing day. Are you expecting some fireworks in within the next 30 days or so?
Hey, early signing day, yeah. I've been talking to some people, so we got some ties going on there.
Okay.
But just keep your eyes open.
I mean, keep
your eyes open and notifications on, because you never know what's going to happen.
As long as the information doesn't come out at 12:30 in the morning, I think we're all going to be here.
All right, I don't know. I don't think it's going to come out at 12:30 anymore, okay? The only reason why is because he's on the West Coast. He's on the West Coast, so technically it was like 8 o'clock this time.
That 9 o'clock, but it's. But I figured once I realized what was going on, I was like, okay, that makes sense. It wasn't 12:30 his time, but I mean, we could at least got a little more insight. But look, we woke up to a nice little treat. I wasn't going live at 12:30 anyways.
He told me too. He was like, man, I didn't even mean to post it that late. I forgot, like, all the way over there. It's like 12:30.
Oh, that's fair. I'm sure he probably was just operating. Yeah, like he wasn't really thinking about how it's going to impact this side. He's just operating his normal life. Yeah.
I was watching last night. I was falling asleep, and I was watching. was watching Boys in the Hood. I was falling asleep watching Boys in the Hood, and I get a notification on my phone. Breaking, this just in, Jaden, 4-star quarterback, has flipped from Miami to Florida. And I was like, oh, my God. And I paused the movie. I went to my bathroom, and I looked in the mirror. I was like, no way, that just happened. Like, that shit caught my flight. I was like, holy shit, you know?
Showtime, so, yeah.
But like then it like set in, and I was like, all right, it's ready to go. Like, let's go, let's do this thing. So.
I love it, man. I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up for you guys. I'm fired up for the team. I'm fired up to see how this is going to play out, man. It's gonna be exciting, I think. And look, I'm loving just this whole dynamic that we're able to do now because look, everyone's falling in love with you, so that's got to get you motivated. We haven't heard much from Rashada, so that bond isn't there yet that you have. And I think the same thing speaks for the team, man. So, look, you got that going for you right now. And I think you got the talent and the skill to get it done, big dog. So, like I said, it's going to be something incredible to watch. We got a super chat real quick for you, big dog. It says, Marcus got that big G Gator energy, boys. They love it.
That's awesome.
They love it. Wait, man, I appreciate it. I know you guys are out and about. So, and congrats. I know you're kind of working on some deals and stuff. So, man, so good for you, man. I'm proud of what you've been going on. And I know you're done with your football. So that's been watching your emotional TikToks, bro. It's put me through the fields, big guy. You got
those TikToks got to me, man. This TikTok got to me when I was making them.
Yeah, bro. So, it goes by fast, man. It goes by fast. You get old quick. It hurts.
Yeah, I was making the one when it was my last time walking across the field on senior night. I was like, oh shit, man. Like I started getting emotional, but I ain't cried. But like I started getting emotional.
You can tell me if you cry. I'm mad at you.
Oh no, I cried that night.
Okay, okay.
Definitely cried that night.
Okay.
But it was also like just like it really wasn't as many sad tears as it was happy, you know.
Sure. Happy that it happened.
Being able to move on and get to Florida football already. So, and that's what I've been doing this past week. You know, the week right after. You know, there's no stopping. I was gonna take a week off, but it's just back to work. So.
Showtime, baby. It's just getting started. Are you going to real quick? I was talking to my dad about this. Are you going to go early enrollment next year?
Nah, I can't. My school won't let me.
Damn, that'd have been huge, man.
That don't really work in my favor in the competition, to be honest.
Yeah, because I know like Kamari, but he went to IMG. That's a little bit different with private schools. They kind of do whatever the hell they want. He was able to early enroll.
I think Jaden's gonna early enroll though. I'm not sure.
Well, look, man, you got enough talent here, and you got your coach Dan Thompson. So I'm sure you just put in some extra sessions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, Bubba. Well, I appreciate you guys.
Did you want to bring my dad back on, or nah, he's kind of talking to? He's in a business meeting right now.
Let him rock and roll. You guys rock. I think everyone wanted to hear from just you guys and kind of get your thoughts on it. So I think everyone's settled in and feels pumped up even more now, man. I appreciate you guys.
All right, good. I'm glad I got all that off my chest. Just so Gator Nation can hear that. So.
Yeah, no, man. I love it, man. Appreciate it, Bubba. Good luck, man. Have some fun today.
Oh, yes, sir. You too. Bye-bye.